Okay, we've got Mustafa from Bitstars who's going to come up and give a presentation.
Hi, everybody. Just first take a picture, 360. So I'm normally, as you've seen, I'm coming from the content side. We are producing a lot of content, and the content is the word where I like to be. But when I started to go to companies like Bosch or other German mechanical engineers, we learned very fast that they are all risk managers. So in Germany, it's different to the US. Everybody is a risk manager. Okay, and we have to provide them with a solution for their problems. So they really start in the first meeting after 5 minutes talking about all issues which could be there if you have a variable on your head. And we find 3 different kinds of points which we have to issue. One is the devices itself. They told us, okay, what happens if we buy one device? Is it good enough? Will it be destroyed if it's in a shop floor? The workers are a little bit rude sometimes working with it. How does it work? Is it safe for the humans wearing it? And in the environment, can I run around? Will be something in flame if I have some more waves around, electromagnetic, and so on. So a lot of issues were talked about. As I said, it's a reliability of a device given. Can a human, for example, is it if he's working with chemicals, wear it? Because we have a lot of people where they have at the moment some normal glasses, which they have to wear for safety issues. Can they exchange them? Which is, for example, not possible if you show somebody the Google Glass. To say, okay, we cannot wear the Google Glass if I have to have safety issues on my workplace. We have people who come from textile machinery. Their machine stays in very strange countries around the world, and they have different kind of materials around. For example, there's a lot of sand, dust, and still the device has to work, and even for the people, it should work. And the last thing was, yeah, is it safe for the environment to have a device? So, and we ran around and looked around a lot and tried to find a solution for that. It wasn't easy to come up with something which would be helpful for us. We wanted just to deliver our content, and yeah, was not so easy. But then, in the last few months, we saw some change in the field, with, for example, with the ODG glasses coming out. Yes, you can have now good devices which can be used in the field with AR. And why is it? Because some of the devices are starting to use standards. Some are smaller standards, I say for military standards, like the first one, but there are also some US standards, but I think there will be also international standards soon there. So each standard will go to and point to one issue. The MIL SCD is a military standard, which is made for the military. If somebody goes out in the field, that he can wear some glasses or some other device, and he is not, the device will be survive also after the battlefield. Yeah, so it should be, can be dropped. It is hot somewhere. If it can be also humidity is something very important. And it is the same scenario which is in the military, which you have in the carpet machine factories. So if you go to Afghanistan or Malaysia, where all of the German machines are staying now for the carpets, they have the same situation. And it was very good because German manufacturers told us, oh, this is great. We have the same situation, and we have now a device which could be used in a field outside there. Okay, we had heard about ANSI, that you can protect yourself. So it's exchangeable now. If you have working with chemicals, you can go and use it. You have construction work, you can use now different part of glasses now. And the next thing is, which was some of our people who use our software, they work with gas people like Evonik, and they have a lot of issues that it's something is not inflammable. And yeah, for them was important that they have something which has also the new standards that, yeah, if you go with it out in the field with your device and it's dropped something in an oil can, or you have some gas around you, that it's not by accident something gets inflamed. So therefore, the new devices can be helpful. And the good thing, or I hope that other devices will also have and apply different kind of standards for their devices so that we can get out of the gaming part to the professional part with those standards on different devices. Thank you.